Hi, I'm Tim Shepard. This is pretend this is summertime, and I'm on vacation in Sunbury. It was like a thunder and rainy day. And it was just thunder at night. And my dog, Sparky, he went wild around the house because he heard thunder. And I'm like, what's going on? And I told Sparky, it's alright. So Sparky was running around in the house because he heard thunder. And I said, and my parents say, it's okay. It's only thunder. And so when Tim Shepard was a kid, he was afraid of thunder. So he got nervous and scared because of thunder. So he told his parents about it, and they say, okay, every time you see lightning, count, and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here comes the thunder. And so Tim Shepard counted again and say 1, 2, 3, 4, and you say every time it gets louder, you get lower and lower. That means it's closer by. Then if we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, like if we go 1, 2, 3, you get thunder, that means it's really close. But if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, didn't you hear it? That means it's far away. So Tim Shepard have a good summer. Then there was this nice, beautiful summer day, and he went on the beach, and he was next to the ocean, and he closed his eyes and said, "This is relaxing." I was like, "You want to put that?" And now, without fireworks today, but on July 3rd, we hear fireworks, see it in the sky. And to celebrate the 4th of July, and I say, wow, that is very beautiful. And I say to my parents, say, yeah, you're right about that. So Tim Shepard wake up the next day. Then he had breakfast, of course. Then he went back on the beach. Then Tim Shepard was on the beach again. And Tim said to his parents, I want to go in the water. So he said to his mom, Mrs. Shepard, and I say, Mrs. Shepard, I'm going in the ocean. And so Tim came out the ocean. He said, Mom, that was cold. And Mrs. Shepherd say, "You worry about that." So he had fun with that, but it got cloudy again. Then it started to rain. After we came back from the beach, it rained and it thundered at the same time. So without saying that it was weird, and so Tim Shepherd started lighting, and he heard this big crash of thunder. I'm like, whoa. And so Tim Shepherd say, "Boy, when I was a kid, I used to be afraid, but now I'm not, and I like it." So that was sad, and he enjoyed that. But Tim Shepherd likes it nice and sunny, so you can relax on the beach by the ocean. So Tim Shepherd way down on the beach like this, and my parents say, "Don't get a sunburn." So I was on the beach relaxing, so I put sunscreen on me. I said to Mrs. Shepherd, "I'll put sunscreen on me." And Mrs. Shepherd say, "Okay, then that way you wouldn't get burned." So that was that, and so I had a nice, beautiful vacation. So after that, I went back home, and I told my friends about the wonderful time I had on the beach. Like being on the beach, being next to the ocean, the water, and how cold it was, and what beautiful fireworks I saw in July 4th. I say to my friends, "Well, I had a good experience and fun vacation." So Tim came home from vacation, and he played ball with his friends, Mike and Aaron. So he hit the ball with the baseball bat, and he made a home run. Like, I'll say home run, and that was fun, and we had a good time with that and so forth. And then one day, it was like a rainy day outside. Then my parents said to me, "How do you like to go bowling?" I say, "I would like that, Mr. and Mrs. Shepherd, I would like that." So Tim Shepherd went bowling, and he got a strike. And I say, "I got a strike." So he did that. Then the pants all fall over because he got a strike. And my friend say, "Dee, that was 2 strikes in a row." And my friends said to me, "Have you been watching bowling on TV a lot?" I'll say, "I have a little bit." And they say, "You do very good." And my score was like 135. So I came home from bowling that day. I told my parents about it. And they say, "Tim, I'm proud of you for getting a high score like that." And so he likes doing sports, and suddenly he went home and he had supper, and he ate mashed potatoes and stuffing in a wall. So he ate like this, and I say to my mom and dad, "Thank you for supper." And they say, "You're welcome." So it was time for Tim Shabbat to go to bed. So he brushed his teeth like that, like that. Where that came from? So he went to bed, and he went like this, and closing his eyes. That sounds like me. Then he had a weird dream. Then he waked up in the morning. I say, "Good morning, Mom and Dad. I had a good dream about being on the beach and being on vacation and playing with my friends and so forth." So I have fun with that, and I'll say, "Wow." So I had breakfast. I had scrambled eggs with toast and coffee. So I had scrambled eggs, then I eat it like this. I say, And I say, that was good. So I told my friends what I have for breakfast, and my friend Mike say, "You know, Tim, I had the same thing." And I'm like, "How did I do that?" So after breakfast, you don't like this. I brush my teeth like this. And Tim combed his hair. Brushed his hair like this, like brushing his hair. Then so now it got to be, the summer. He went to summer school, summer camp, the summer pole camp. So he took the bus, and he went on the bus like this, went on the bus, and he say, "I'm there." So he got off the bus and he went into the school and he learned about food and how good the food is, like how good is a carrot and vegetables and bananas and fruits and vegetables. And so he learned about that, and he learned English and math. And Tim Shepard said, well, the teacher said, what's 10 plus 10? I'm like, 10 plus 10 equals 20. And teacher said, you're right. So I got it all right. I got 100. And I was good. So it was, okay. And it was like around lunchtime now. So I had food, lunch food. We had pizza for lunch. And I eat it like that, like this. I say, that was good. I say, I'm all done. And so that was that. Then I went back on the bus. Then we went back home, like this. We home, and my mom and dad said, how was school today, Tim? I said, it was very good. I learned about fruit and vegetables, and how to taste and what it tastes like, and like that was a carrot. I say to my parents, I say, a carrot can make you see in the dark. And my parents say, yeah, you're right about that. I can see a lot about that in school. So it was getting dark out, and I heard this thunder again, but it was close by. Like, I heard thunder. And I saw lightning too. So I counted how many minutes it was. Like, oh, I saw lightning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I heard the thunder again. And it was getting so close, I would say, I saw lightning up 1, 2. I said, really close. And I said, I think, well, Mom and Dad, I think we're waiting for a rainstorm tonight. And I say, yeah, you're right. I had the rain coming. So I heard this thunder again, like this. 1, 2, 3. And I heard rain too, to go further. I'm like, come on, to Mr. and Mrs. Shepherd. I'm like, it's pouring buckets out there. And they say, you're right. I say, I hope we don't get a flood during this thunderstorm. And I say, my parents say, don't worry, we won't. It's just a storm passing us, and it's just it's God born. And so I heard with the rain, I heard thunder to mix in with the rain. I mean to go with the rain. Excuse me. Wow. And my parents say to me, how does that work? Well, I say the cold and the warm air mixes together, and that's how we get thunder. And my parents say, you're very, very smart. And so Tim Shepard had supper. He brushed his teeth like this, brushing his teeth, and he got really like that. After his teeth, he flossed, and then he went to bed like this, like he went to bed. Like that. And I'll say, wow, Tim, I'm in the hat. I'll say, I had a good summer and a good experience, and I learned about the weather too, like how warm and cold mixes in, it makes thunder, and like that. So that's that. So that's the story about Tim Shepard, what he does in the summer, and I want to say thank you for enjoying this show. I hope you like it, and I'll see you guys next week.